the rain. It's finally here, but it's
Yes.
not really much fun to drive in right now.
Right. We definitely want the rain,
Yeah.
but can't we just get it to fall overnight when we're all sleeping and it can't cause any
that
problems
good
on the
sleeping
roads
weather
or
puts you-
interfere with
I
weekend
know.
plans?
Well, beggars
That's-
can't be choosers.
Exactly.
Here we are.
And we are definitely beggars when it comes
Yes.
to rainfall. This will help with the short-term fire threats, not a drought buster.
Yeah.
Take every single drop. Let's take a look at the weather headlines, what you need to know on this first alert weather day with another one right around the corner. This evening's rain is going to move out pretty quickly. We're going to be dry by tomorrow morning with a break in the action tomorrow, but a heavier round of rain and stronger winds is in the forecast on Saturday, associated with a low-end atmospheric river, lingering showers likely into Sunday. More of an off and on pattern for the second half of the weekend, but still unsettled. Keep the umbrella handy and make sure you're flexible with any outdoor plans. Here's the rain right now. That pocket of heavy rain I showed earlier now making its way onshore into Marin County. Otherwise, it's light to moderate rain for most of the North Bay. Some heavier downpours crossing from San Francisco across the bay into Oakland. That's now climbing over the Oakland Hills towards the Tri-Valley, and all this rain is going to continue moving from west to east as we head through this evening. Even in the South Bay, where you haven't picked up anything yet, you are likely to get some light rainfall amounts. Let's take a look at Futurecast, and it shows the rain moving through with these little pockets of heavier downpours here and there, but nothing that's going to be heavy enough to cause even localized flooding, just inconvenient for right now, the peak of rush hour. And then that rain is largely gone before the sun comes up tomorrow morning. So how much are we talking about? This is on top of what we've already picked up, which is close to 1/10 of an inch for the North Bay, another 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 inch, especially in some of the higher elevations, but just not a huge rainmaker for us. Again, it's the timing that has caused so many concerns with it arriving around the peak of rush hour with some breezy conditions as well. 15 to 25 mile an hour wind gusts right now are also going to be dying down as we head through the rest of this evening and overnight. And then our focus shifts to the next round of rain. That atmospheric river aiming at us by Saturday and Sunday. The rain is going to stay to our north tomorrow. Outside chance of a passing shower for the North Bay, but that more substantial rain is going to be moving into the northern half of the Bay Area as the sun comes up on Saturday. Waves of rain likely as we head through the weekend. The first one moving through into early afternoon on Saturday. Little short break in the action Saturday afternoon, but then another wave of heavier rain is going to move through Saturday evening and Saturday night. That moves out before another wave of rain moves in early Sunday. Then we get into that off and on pattern for the rest of Sunday, but this is all going to add up to a decent amount of rain, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of total rainfall happening over the weekend. That's on top of what we're picking up this evening. These rainfall amounts, especially if they fall in a short amount of time, could be enough to cause some localized flooding concerns. Might even hear a few rumbles of thunder. And it's going to be breezier, 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts even before the sun comes up on Saturday. Those peak gusts Saturday, likely around midday, are going to be in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range, which is strong enough certainly to move you around on the roads. Keep it in mind if you're going to be traveling around the Bay Area this weekend. Winter weather advisory for the High Sierra tonight in association with this weaker storm system. Some of the highest peaks may pick up 6 to 12 inches of snow, but I don't think travel will be impossible. I think it might be this weekend, though. A winter storm warning in effect from 4 a.m. Saturday through 4 a.m. Monday. 2 to 5 feet of snow above 3,500 feet. Treacherous, if not impossible, travel conditions, especially once you factor in 60 mile an hour gusts. Some drops on the camera lens from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Temperatures are in the low to mid 50s. They'll drop down mostly to the 40s late tonight once the rain comes to an end. Highs tomorrow, while we're waiting for the next round of rain, only make it up into the middle portion of the 50s, about 3 or 4 degrees below average. And then the rain and wind arrive on Saturday. Sunday, showery, not going to necessarily be a washout, but certainly unsettled. And then after some straggling showers early Monday, we dry out for a few days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but it is still going to be chilly. It is December after all.